And seeds are a wonderful idea, I find. They can plant a seed in someone's mind and they can run with it. You can plant a seed in the ground and it grows. Nurturing and growth are very important things in this world, and I think that we forget that sometimes. And I wrote this song when I got a text from my cousin. It was just after the announcement in Canada about 215 children, unmarked graves found in Kamloops. Now this is continuing to happen. We're well past 1,000 unmarked graves and bodies of children laying across Canada. And Canada's always had a pretty squeaky clean image, but the truth is that it isn't a very squeaky clean place. Sometimes the most horrendous places are disguised that way. And we've heard stories about this for a long time. And you know, my mom called me and she said it's a bit of a sweet pain, but at least now people know and they believe. Innocent until proven guilty, I suppose. But like my mom says, she says, you know, you're a product of 1,000 years of love. Thousands of years of love. And here you are. And I like that. The song means a lot to me, and it seems to mean a lot to a lot of other people, which I'm really proud of. Because I think the thing about music and the thing about art is just bearing down and telling the stories as they are is the one way to communicate with people. And like I've said a lot of times before, sharing is one of the things that this human condition is that we're the best at. You know, we're not the best at pretty much everything. And but we are good at that. And if we want to survive and if we want to thrive, I think that sharing our stories and telling those stories and having, you know, what was the line about? Geez, who was it that said it? It was like, you got one mouth and two ears. And there's a reason for that. You're supposed to listen more than you are to talk. True story. So I'm glad people are listening to this song. This is called Seeds. Now here you are, you're in full flower. You're flexible in all your power. You got all the sunlight in the air that you need. They tried to bury us, but they didn't know we were seeds. Now see you stand hour after hour, strong as an oak, tall as a tower. The storm keeps raging, but you never pay no heed. They tried to bury us, but they didn't know we were seeds. They tried to bury us, but they didn't know we were seeds. Somehow everything eventually dreams. Someday, somehow, everyone eventually dreams. Someday. Now see you shining strong and clear. No one can stop a good idea. Nobody like you. There's nobody like you. I was a flower, I was an oak. I was provoked, and when I awoke, I started grazing for all the things that I need. They tried to bury us, but they didn't know we were seeds. They tried to bury us, but they didn't know we were seeds. Come on, sing with me. They tried to bury us, but they didn't know we were seeds. They tried to bury us, but they didn't know we were seeds. Thank you. They knocked you down, erased your name. You stood your ground and wouldn't change. You found your place now, standing alongside the trees. They tried to bury us, but they didn't know we were seeds. They tried to bury us, but they didn't know we were seeds. You are a star and you are hope. You are smoke signals in the air of hope, that from the darkest depths that our hearts can be freed. They tried to bury us, but they didn't know we were seeds. They tried to bury us, but they didn't know we were seeds. They tried to bury us, but they didn't know we were seeds. They tried to bury us, but they didn't know we were seeds. They tried to bury us, but they didn't know we were seeds. Somehow, everything eventually dreams. Someday, somehow, everyone eventually dreams. Someday, somehow, everything eventually dreams. Someday, somehow, everyone eventually dreams. Someday.